Here's something most men never hear from their doctors. The foods you're eating every single day, yes, even those healthy snacks like mixed nuts, could be quietly throwing your hormones out of balance, stressing your prostate, and draining your energy. And the scary part? You probably wouldn't even notice until it's too late. One day, almonds are a superfood. The next, someone swears they wreck testosterone. Pistachios, peanuts, cashews, friend or foe? It's no wonder so many men just shrug and give up. But what if I told you there's real science behind which nuts protect your vitality and which ones slowly sabotage it? By age 60, over half of men experience prostate changes, frequent urination, weaker flow, disrupted sleep. Add in declining testosterone, creeping fatigue, even loss of muscle mass, and suddenly, the smallest daily choices start to matter. What if the handful of nuts you eat at lunch is fueling inflammation that makes these problems worse? I see this all the time in my own patients. They're doing everything right, eating plant-based snacks, staying active, but they still feel off. Lower drive, lower energy, and no one tells them why. So today, I'm cutting through the noise. I'll show you 4 nuts you may want to avoid after 60, and 4 that actually boost testosterone, reduce prostate stress, and restore your energy naturally. No gimmicks, just clear, evidence-based insight, and some personal tips I give my patients to keep them thriving. Let's start with the ones that can quietly undermine your health. Remember, these aren't bad foods. But if they're part of your daily routine and you're already dealing with lower testosterone or prostate issues, it's time to pay attention. 1. Peanuts. Not really nuts at all. Technically a legume, peanuts are high in omega-6 fats that promote inflammation. Even worse, they're prone to aflatoxins, mold toxins that can stress the liver and increase oxidative damage. Over time, that stress shows up as lower energy, worse hormone balance, even prostate discomfort. 2. Cashews, creamy but nutrient light. Low in testosterone supporting zinc and high in phytic acid, cashews can actually block your absorption of key minerals. For older men with slower metabolisms, they also add calories quickly. And extra belly fat drives testosterone down further. 3. Pine nuts. Inflammation in disguise. Beyond the odd pine mouth metallic taste, these little seeds are heavy in omega-6 fats with very little omega-3 to balance them. That tilt fuels chronic inflammation, a driver of BPH and fatigue. 4. Flavored or roasted mixed nuts, the silent trap. Those oil-roasted salted blends? Usually cooked in cheap vegetable oils that spike inflammation. Add preservatives and sodium, and you've turned a nutrient-dense food into a prostate irritant. Ask yourself this: are these snacks in your pantry right now? Could they be part of why you're feeling off, even if your doctor says your labs look normal? Now for the good news. Certain nuts are like microdoses of natural medicine. They fight inflammation, balance hormones, and support prostate health when used smartly. 1. Brazil nuts, selenium powerhouses. Just 1 or 2 a day provide all the selenium you need to boost testosterone production and protect sperm health. But don't overdo it. Too much selenium can backfire. 2. Walnuts, brain and prostate defenders, rich in plant-based omega-3s and antioxidants that actually slow oxidative damage in prostate tissue. A handful a few times a week can make a real difference. 3. Pumpkin seeds, zinc for real drive. Testosterone depends on zinc, and many older men are deficient. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons daily, raw and unsalted, can help restore healthy hormone levels naturally. 4. Macadamia nuts, clean, hormone-friendly fats, low in omega-6, rich in monounsaturated fats, easy on digestion, a perfect snack for steady energy without inflammation. Now you know which nuts to avoid and which to prioritize, but how you eat them matters just as much. Portion wisely. Nuts are calorie-dense. Stick to an ounce, about a small handful, daily. Choose raw or dry roasted, unsalted. Avoid oils and coatings that spike inflammation. Rotate your choices. Don't eat the same nut every day. Give your body nutrient variety. Pair with fiber and water. This slows fat absorption, supports digestion, and helps control insulin, crucial for maintaining testosterone. Time them smartly. Morning Brazil nuts for a testosterone kick. Midday macadamia for steady energy. Evening walnuts or pumpkin seeds for deeper sleep and hormone repair. Something as small as your nut choices can shape your hormone health, prostate comfort, and vitality after 60. The wrong nuts, peanuts, cashews, pine nuts, and heavily processed blends may fuel estrogenic activity, inflammation, and fatigue. The right ones, Brazil nuts, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, macadamia, actively support testosterone, reduce oxidative stress, and protect your prostate. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being aware. Start small. Swap one snack this week. See how your body responds. You deserve to age with clarity, strength, and energy. And it begins with the choices you make every single day.